Who wants to make $1 million? You too, for just 3 easy payments of $9,999.99. I will teach you how to make millions of dollars several times over. It's a literary device. If you just master it. Oops, you haven't paid me yet. This is free. It's called a para-prose-dokian. 6-syllable letter. This is probably why it's one of the best kept secrets in all of human history. Because this is the literary device that Rodney Dangerfield and Mitch Hedberg used constantly. It is what truly makes a one-liner memorable. It's what made Dangerfield, Hedberg, and Norm Macdonald. This is why I want to be a comedian. This story I'm about to tell. Norm, God rest his fucking soul, died after a 9-year battle with cancer, and no one knew it. I mean, this is a man is brutally honest on stage and speaks about himself for a living. The last 9 years of Norm's life was one large para-prose-dokian. Here is the definition. Para-prose-dokian is a figure of speech within a sentence or phrase that takes an unexpected twist, leading to a surprise and often humorous ending. It makes you rethink the first part of the sentence. The last 9 years of Norm's life, he was battling cancer. It was killing him. He was still touring. He never told a soul. So when you go back and you watch Norm's stand-up full sets from, like, they're on YouTube. There's one from the Funny Bone in Columbus. There's one from Gotham. I don't know. They're everywhere. Now they're starting to, and people are really starting to pick up on Norm because they're starting to just subconsciously realize this guy was living a para-prose-dokian. He never told a soul. So when you go back and you watch and he's telling stories about his uncle battling cancer, and you see him just for a moment start to break up like he did on Letterman's final night. I mean, you watch that set and now, I mean, now you've seen it. You know when he breaks up, he does if you really are a student of human behavior, he breaks up. Everybody knew it. But what he does is his mannerism is to break down to the left, and he takes his left hand and he covers his mouth. He does that a few times in the sets that you'll go back and watch over the last 9 years of his life, and you realize he's talking about himself. So that makes the entire special something completely different. So when you watched it the first time, yeah, it's funny. Norm's funny. He's a funny guy. Probably wasn't at his best then. Oh, fuck. It opens up an entire universe for you. That's funny. That's a joke. That's why, at 44 years old, I'm going to be a comedian. And no one is going to stop me. Except life. No one's going to stop me ever again. You're with me or you're against me. If you're against me, get the fuck out of my way. Maybe your kids will go back and see a set I did. And maybe, if I work on this for the rest of my life, I could achieve 1% of what Norm Macdonald achieved. And that is art. If you can live your life and have it considered to be an art form. You did a fucking good job.